Hi, today is June 7th, 2024, and here are my poems for the day. The first one is poem number 879 for the year, No Christmas Shit in June. As recently as the middle of last month, which, if you are scoring at home, was May, the lamppost on Stone Street had Christmas lights on it. It was a mere 27 poems ago that I wrote Christmas Shit in May. I was disappointed on Wednesday to see that the lights had finally been removed. It was like that time recently when I couldn't get the Wordle after 6 tries, and the next day my streak was gone, wiped clean, like the lamppost. No Christmas shit in June. Poem number 880, Wordle number 1073. I care about some streaks more than others. When I failed to solve Wordle number 1073 last week, I wasn't like, fuck, this fucking sucks. I fucking hate Wordle, and I don't know why I even bother with this shit, and fuck you, Wordle. I was more like, ouch, it stung a little, but only a little. And a few days later, I skipped a day because my Wordle streak was in the single digits, and I gave even less of a shit about it than usual. As of today, there have been 1,084 Wordles, dating back to before the New York Times bought Wordle from Josh Wardle, and maybe even before Wardle started posting Wordles in October of 2021, because there have only been 980 days since October 1, 2021. I wonder if there are any motherfuckers with 1,084-day Wordle streaks as of today. If so, I doff my hat to them, but also, fuck them. Poem number 881, Dairy. She kept a dairy on the nightstand by her bed, and every night before she went to sleep, she would pour all of her milk into it. Throughout the day, her heart was filled with love that was milk, that was love, and by bedtime, she couldn't contain it. She would sit up in the bed overflowing, crying and laughing and coming until all of her milk was in the dairy, and each morning she would wake up empty, and she would go out into the world and fill herself up with milk again. Poem number 882, Kumquat. He kept a kumquat and a knife on the nightstand by his bed, and a kumquat tree in the far corner of the bedroom, and every few nights he would slice the currant kumquat in half, and press his lips to one half, and suck and slurp, and eat it out until it was completely depleted, and then eat out the other kumquat half. He'd fall asleep with rinds stuck to his face. Next morning he'd awaken, greet the tree, pluck a new kumquat, place it on the stand, and then he'd wash the juices from his face and smile, and all day long he'd smile all day and wonder when the new kumquat would ripen. And the last poem of the day, poem number 883, Ripe. They were ripe for the plucking, but they remained unplucked, like an unfucked virgin, like Theodore Sturgeon, like the senseless surgeon, like the incessant urgings of a burgeoning populace, of a face with polyps festering, of a polyamorous pedestrian pestering the priest at St. Anthony's feast, praying to the east, it's the least they can do, praying to be plucked until they are fucked. All right, that's it. Thank you. I'll know. Maybe. Anyway, I appreciate you.